Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
Just 5%. Out of everyone surveyed, only 5% trust companies to protect their biometric data. 2 years earlier, that number was nearly 30%. So in the span of 2 years, trust didn't just dip, it collapsed. Now, why should that matter to you? Because if you've ever unlocked your phone with your face or scanned your fingerprint to log into your bank, you've handed over something you can never change. You can reset a password. You can cancel a stolen card. But your face, your fingerprint, those are yours for life. A new study from the identity company Regula surveyed 850 people who fight fraud for a living. And what they found flips the whole conversation about biometrics on its head. The question isn't whether this technology works. The question is, do the companies collecting your face actually deserve it? Let's start with that trust collapse. According to the research, back in 2022, about 28% of consumers believed companies could protect their biometric data. By 2024, that fell to 5%. At the same time, the share of people worried about their biometric data being misused climbed from roughly 7 in 10 to nearly 9 in 10. That's a striking gap. People aren't losing faith in the technology. They're losing faith in the institutions holding it. And here's the twist the study makes clear. When researchers ask people about the technology on its own, biometrics win. More than 8 in 10 consumers say scanning a face or fingerprint is more secure than an old-fashioned password. But ask them, should I give this specific company my fingerprint? And the whole calculation changes. That's the divide at the heart of this story. For you, it means the discomfort you feel handing over your face at a bank kiosk isn't paranoia. It's a reasonable read of who's earned your trust and who hasn't. Regulators noticed too. In 2024, the Federal Trade Commission fined a digital bank nearly $15 million. Investigators said the company pressured customers into handing over biometric data through what they called coercive opt-ins. Translation: you couldn't really say no. That fine sent a jolt through the industry. And it hasn't slowed adoption one bit. As of early 2025, nearly 9 in 10 banks worldwide use some form of biometric login. So the technology is spreading fast, even as the trust behind it drains away. There's one more finding worth sitting with. The study tracked how many people would walk away from facial recognition if it showed signs of bias. In 2022, about 45% said they'd avoid it. By 2024, that rose to 56%, more than half. People are starting to understand that these systems don't work equally well on every face, and they're voting with their comfort level. But here's the part that reframes everything. The study found that 62% of people said their distrust had never once stopped them from using biometrics. Read that again. Most people don't trust it and use it anyway. Convenience is winning over caution. So here's the whole thing, in plain terms. People believe biometrics work. They just don't believe companies will protect the data afterward. And yet they keep scanning their faces anyway. The real battle isn't about whether this technology is good enough. It's about whether the company holding your face gives you control, where it's stored, how long, and who can see it. Whether you're building a case or just tapping your phone to check your balance, the lesson is the same. Your face is permanent. The trust behind it isn't. The full story is in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.